Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So yes folks, it's one of these videos where we will be doing the presidential election prediction for August this month. So as we know, Biden's out. He's out, friends. And now we have Kamala Harris running against Donald Trump. We all know we possibly will be expecting Trump to win, but the question is how much? By how much can and will Trump win? So today we'll figure that out. But first I want to show off the polls. Average polls show at least Trump leading by 2 to 3 points. Some with Harris leading by 3 and 4, which I believe are kind of a little overestimated. And Kennedy in the bottom is leading by 8 to 10 points. So yeah, we'll get this started. So we're gonna start off with the safe blue states, and it's California, Oregon, Washington, Illinois, New York, and all these other new northeastern states here. And I think you can include, well, we include Maryland, but I think you also could include Colorado, because it is pretty much a very, very blue state. So yeah, we're gonna, and over here you got all the red states: Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, pretty much all the red safe states. I guess you can put in Florida, because Florida is pretty much a red state, a safe red state at this point, and also Ohio as well. I don't really have any details why Ohio wouldn't be, and Iowa as well. We'll also include pretty much the Nebraska district and Maine's 1st congressional district. So now we can start off with the likely states, which we'll start off with Texas, which I believe will be pretty much a likely state for the Republicans, and including for Trump. And I believe that generously that's probably the only likely state for Donald Trump. Now Kamala Harris, I believe, while New Jersey's shifting, I do believe it will at the end be likely. I would have put leaned if it was Biden, but since she does somewhat excite more Democrats over here in New Jersey, then it could probably most likely shift a little left. But but Trump at the end will do better in New Jersey than he did in 2020. Next up is Delaware. Even though Biden would have won it safe if he was continuing, but since he's not running and it's really much his home state, it's pretty much gonna lose interest within voters. So I put it as likely. Then I guess we can go with the lean states. Oh crap, forgot this. Next up, we can start off with the lean states. So let's go west. Nevada. I believe it will flip, and I will believe it could be lean. And the reason I say this is because a lot of voters from California that aren't really satisfied with the state's government representing is moving to Nevada to change it. So I believe Nevada will be a great shot for Trump to win by at least 2 to 3 points. Next up is Arizona. While it could be tilt, I do believe it would still be leaning towards Trump, so it would pretty much hold off to Trump by at least maybe 3 to 5 points, or maybe even likely if we're lucky. But yeah, next up we have Georgia. While I do believe the Atlanta metropolitan area is going to be a little better for Harris, I do believe Trump could still carry it easily by going out to the rural areas and helping out and getting out the votes out there, which will be more help, which will be able to do better than the Atlanta metropolitan area. North Carolina, well, I do expect it to do better, at least by like 3 to 4 points. So yeah, really nothing much to talk about that there. Next up we have Minnesota. Minnesota is shifting, but I don't believe, due to Harris's enthusiasm to help get out voters, I don't believe it will be enough to get Trump to the finish line with Minnesota. So I have to put this as lean, and I believe it will be at least 2 to 4 points. Next up is Virginia. While Virginia is honestly a questionable place, Virginia has been shifting, and is shifting a lot. So that's why for this decision, I will have to put it, unfortunately, lean, due to the fact that Northern Virginia and also Richmond are going to pretty much determine how the state goes. While Trump will improve a lot in the rural areas, it just won't be enough to hold out to be able to say that it will be a win. Up next, we have the Midwestern states, the Rust Belt. So to start off, I do believe Trump could win Wisconsin. And the reason I say this is because Wisconsin has been pretty much shifting to the right. It shifted to the right in local governments. And I do believe Harris is going to be weaker than Biden to be able to win Wisconsin. So I put Wisconsin as red. And Michigan, while we have the union workers that are very fed up with Biden and are going to be pretty much unsatisfied with Harris, I do believe that would be enough to carry Trump to the finish line in Michigan. So I do believe this will be a red state for at least probably the last time. Then Pennsylvania here, if Sharpio runs, I do believe this will be a toss-up. But if someone else besides Sharpio doesn't run, I could see this being tilt red. So then New Hampshire, it would pretty much just be lean. So I'll just put this here. So that's pretty much it for politics. And then you have here this, which I believe could be at the end, lean here. And then pretty much the first district could flip, which I see it happening. So I will put that red. So yeah, folks, this is my prediction for August for the 2024 presidential election. What do you guys think? Just let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. Peace out, folks.